Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think I understood the assignment.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE Universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with, like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest
there are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
and from the Queen City, Charlotte.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Face full of turnbuckle. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
This could do it. She powers out immediately there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
The Eradicator treating Charlotte to some of that patented brutality she's so well known for.
Front kick to the face. In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Oh, that can rock you. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A monumental victory for Rhea Ripley here tonight.
This rivalry never fails to impress. And we can already tell that the next time Rhea and Charlotte cross paths, we'll once again witness something special.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bayley face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division.
WWE. Two of the greatest of all time and one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. And drop kick.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
What a sidewalk slam.
Stratus able to avoid contact. Hairpole mat slam.
Momentum's with Lita right now.
Such intensity coming out of Lita now.
And that could end up putting Trish on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, as we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
She steers clear of that one.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition. Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ah, she fights Lita back.
Trish getting the crowd behind her. Oof, she is not amused in the slightest.
Lita.
Reverse twist of fate. Absolutely on the mark with that one.
And from the top.
Lita serve! Wow! Stratus is completely out of it.
Great officiating as the ref noticed she was on the ropes. And a reversal by Lita. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish looks to
Take off.
Diving leg drop from the top rope.
That's gotta be it.
There's two. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Turning the throat there.
She's going for it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Amazing. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Dodges out of the way. That is a power-packed punch. Boom, face first.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Up goes Lita, thinking extreme.
Here we go.
Drop kick from behind.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Kick to the gut by Lita. Followed by the DDT. Lita was right on target.
For the win. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Lita.
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Well, I think it's safe to say there is nothing but trouble on the way.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Big.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as...
She's looking at it early. Quick kick. Out from her there.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact. And targeting the leg there.
Double underhook.
Oh, I think she's gonna do it. I think
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Bayley just mocking her now.
She's just letting her know what she really thinks about her.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Lynch hooks it, the exploder! And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Bayley is now under pressure.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now. Point of the elbow finds the...
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
Oh, wow. That won't set. Bayley looking to get one early. She kicks out before one.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. He's able to get out of the way. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
Boom! Basement drop kick. Looks like a heated confrontation between those two.
The ref is not happy with something. That's obvious.
Nice running crossbody.
Pinning predicament, shoulders down.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes. Kick to the gut.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's nearly impossible not to pick a side.
You're such a cynic.
I'm a realist.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Boom, exploder. She's going for the cover. And she kicks out right away.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
The guest referee doing some jaw-jacking. Nice running crossbody.
Looking for an early pin. Only a 2 count.
And wait a second, that was a quicker than average pin count.
Can we please see professional, unbiased officiating?
And prepare Bayley looking to get one early. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
And that was anything but a standard pin count.
Every official has... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh, man.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, drop kick to the back. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, she can end it here. No, shoulders up at 2.
Oh, come on. Our guest referee is not being fair.
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training.
Ooh.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is getting a taste of Bayley's mean streak.
Ah, jeez. German suplex.
Oh, sent flying. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Watch out.
Diving hurricanrana.
Whoa!
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ah, clubbing blow to the back. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
That's our role model, Bayley, making it perfectly clear she's not backing down at all.
From the top rope.
She avoids the attack completely. Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Staying in this one.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag. Larry pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
The official will not be intimidated.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Cover. Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Ah, look.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move. Nice running crossbody.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
She goes for the quick pin. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
She calls that a fair count? Nonsense.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin.
Intercepted by the man. Can she score the pin? Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a power bomb. That power bomb was... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Can Becky Lynch?
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Exploder suplex.
The ref's upholding the laws by any means necessary. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to...
This could do it. Barely kicks out.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Official was in the right position at the right time. The perfect view of their shoulders. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just turn that around.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Can she do it here?
What is this? Can our guest...
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
Well, no,
Cover. Seriously, that wasn't a rope break. Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough. And
Cover! Shoulder up after 2.
Oh, come on, referee. That count was a pathetic joke.
You can't be counting anything with that much speed.
Look at Bayley, Fez press!
Yikes. Bayley in total control.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And that was a will. Bayley looking to get one early. And she's in with a power after 2.
And there's no doubt that was a significantly rushed count.
I didn't like the look of that count. It has to slow down.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. She's sent flying into the corner. Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Raises the shoulder.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Our appointed official is really getting in their face.
Nice running crossbody. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Bayley plex into the corner.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Bayley is being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
Manages to fight out. with a series of punches. From behind, back suplex.
Bayley's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing. From the top.
What? Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Bayley!
And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one?
Caught with that sharp elbow. Becky able to...
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Bayley.
And that's it. Bayley is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bayley want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Rolling thunder! She's sent straight into the steel platform that separates the rings. Ooh, oof. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And she's stunned in the corner.
What a rolling elbow.
Knee right to the ankle.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, look. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, what a counter.
Going up high with the punch.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Soft.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Tope Atomico finds the mark.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Here comes the buzzer. Double underhook.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Uh-oh. Broken up with a fist to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first. Good golly, what a knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar.
A submission move coming here. The accordion rack is in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Ooh, she just turned it around. And Bayley never saw that.
Bayley's powerless here.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Can that finish Bayley?
Rolling thunder.
That's another focused attack to her torso area. The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Oh, knee right to the face. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Able to counter.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Setting it up. Boom!
Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good
Up high.
dominating shoulder tackle.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen. Lift off. Oh, man.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Dakota Kai with a...
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Kai has this in hand now.
Right across the larynx.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Oh, Bliss counters.
Oh, man. Oh, my. Dakota Kai. And the damage is just going to keep.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Oh, backstabber. Alexa's chances.
Becky.
In the mid. Slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
The crowd is counting.
Burying knees into the body. Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing if you can't capitalize on the big maneuver. If you're on the up.
Becky Lynch with a shot to the back, setting her up.
And a slam.
Can that finish Io?
She did her homework there. Lynch with a back kick to the body.
Alexa Bliss.
And into Alexa Bliss.
Can Alexa clinch this one?
Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down.
Tackle. What are they going to do next?
Knee to the midsection. Insult to injury. Double punch. And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it. Oh, fighting nasty there. Dragon Slayer. Oh, my goodness. Good night. Not sure why, but she releases the hold from the top.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Mastermind Bliss with the mind games at work. That'll fillet your chest.
And here we go.
They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
And look at this. She covers for the pin. The cover. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners. Suzuki Sweet, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Tiffany Stratton.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna nail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Face wash. Ooh!
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Oof.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Blackout. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Another one.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh!
You're looking for a vertical suplex. Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Whoa!
Cross body.
Boom. She's in a predicament here. A-Town down.
This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Made her pay for her mistake.
She got tired of being pushed around, now wants to push the advantage.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. She's just appearing powerless to each attack.
Yeah, she's on the bad end of every maneuver.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
A pause here in the match, but this Raw crowd wants non-stop action.
Dragon Slayer! Oh my goodness! Oh, nice snap there. Elbows to the face will create separation.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command?
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Bayley fending that off.
Gets caught for the victory here. And a kick out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
And finds a counter. Boom! And a big boot.
Oh, there goes the ankle. And again.
Here we go. What a cross body.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Mounted palm strikes.
Nasty knee. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, punch.
Lights out. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claims she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the Superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
Cutter.
Great athleticism. Boom.
Taken down to the canvas.
Going for sliced bread.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. Leg drop. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, kick connects. And what a maneuver we just saw there. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill.
Breaking it up at the last second.
Launching himself.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off.
She breaks the hold.
Uh-oh.
Liv gets her back.
Striking blitz from the Empress.
Just endless kicks.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Big time atomic drop. That'll have you walking funny. Ooh, what a forearm club. You're looking for a vertical suplex.
Wait a second. The powerbomb too?
Turn inside out with a desperation clothesline. Catches the kick.
Counter after counter.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. And she kicks out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Face plant.
She's sent back in under the ropes. That'll mess up the back of your neck. And Rhea on the wrong end of some...
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Goodness, Liv won't come back from that.
Cover here.
She gets the shoulder up. What a match. Ow!
What a right suplex.
She scores
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. Arms trapped. Now both arms trapped. The submission is locked in.
Tap out coming. And she escapes the submission.
What is she concocting?
With authority.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. Oh! She bails in a hurry.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
With the face. But back to Ripley. Kick gets caught.
Shot to the midsection connects.
Oh, look at that suplex. That offense really hitting her hard.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Hair whip.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here?
Then back to Asuka.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm.
Liv will tap. No.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor. Setting it up. Boom. She's going to try it again.
Dropped on the ground.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Shoulders
Broken up. And the match continues.
saw it coming and got out of there. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clear the announce desk.
What a mess. Nasty right hand.
Vicious enziguri.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Going for the suplex. Oh my gosh.
Shoulders down.
Rope breaks the hold down.
Able to get the advantage here. Dragon Slayer.
Oh my goodness.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Oh, knee smash in the face. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Shoulders up before two.
Wow.
And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Yeah, Asuka's in desperate need of a response here. This match hangs in the balance.
But now Liv. And she has an answer for Liv. Powerless position to be in right now.
Huge toss. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth. Suplex.
Mounted palm strikes. Oh, strong impact. And they failed
She was clearly waiting for that. Wait a second, a powerbomb too?
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over. And a big oh, man. And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent in a... Oh, man! Ooh, just relentless.
Someone call a dentist. Is it enough? The cover! 2.
Big win in a fatal 4-way.
Here is your winner, Rhea.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Busan, South Korea, Suzuki Sweet.
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who's earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Welcome to the ball pit. Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming. Oh, big boot.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She's taking things to ringside.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Oh, look at this suplex.
No, wow, into a powerbomb.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Knee strike connects. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Back in the ring now.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Bang!
Oh, man.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
She's in the ring now. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. She's getting something from under the ring.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Getting dangerously close to her desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Sit-out mat slam. Cover! The ref not even getting to one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now. Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, mounted palm strikes. Shotzi with the retaliation.
Boom! What a forearm.
She She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Spear! She avoids the contact. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints. Ooh, man!
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
No! Fight. Is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Oh my gosh! Ooh!
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Boom! Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
Bad predicament right here.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, she's enduring some damage.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Countered it just in time. Thrown back in under the ropes. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Wow!
You're looking for a vertical suplex. Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Effectively using the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Just caught flush.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Lights out.
Can Shotzi survive this? To the skies.
And she doesn't connect.
Boom on the jaw.
She had it scouted. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her.
Look out.
Diving forearm smash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Dragon Slayer.
Oh my goodness. goodness.
Good night.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No, well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2, if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
I've been giving that some thought, with an ice pack on my jaw. Bianca hits hard, and so do I. So let's go to the home of strong style, Japan.
Sure, if you buy at the Japanese steakhouse we always go to.
Deal. That feels like a fitting celebration once I beat Bianca. But only the food. I'm not buying you another jacket.
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain. The EST of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Busan, South Korea, Suzuki Sweet. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight. What a sick thud from that table.
And back into the ring she goes.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
Belair muscling up her opponent.
Slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Going for the suplex. No, wow, into a powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. The arms trap.
Endless knee strikes.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Huge powerbomb. More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen.
And the forearm smash.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Setting it up. Boom.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. Caught with a jawbreaker.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Boom! Boot!
Nice. Looking for the suplex. Powerbomb! Oh my gosh!
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Yeah, she is absolutely...
Dragon Slayer! Oh my goodness! And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now? Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
You feel like hope is starting.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation. Boom, what impact.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Kick from behind. Ouch. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book. The champion into the cover. A kick out before won by the challenger.
I'm having a hard time.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
The KOD. But champions need to finish the job. Cover. 2.
Try as you might, you just can't get the title off. Bianca Belair.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a U.S. indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight.
Knew what was coming there. Uh-oh.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, she grabbed that solid steel stop sign.
Reversal catches Bianca. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go.
Watch out!
She flips it back on her. Whip back into the ring. Stops the kick.
Punch to the stomach connects. Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
She's going under the ring now.
And would you look at that? She knew exactly what she was looking for under there.
She goes back inside the ropes.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Bianca had a thought of there. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Into a powerbomb. And that horrific force might have taken the champion out. Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
She's into the ring again.
Oh, man.
The champ looking out of sorts.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh, look at this suplex. Powerbomb!
Oh my gosh!
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
She's getting back up,
But she might be down again soon. Oh, what a right hand! Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, no! Lights out. Gonna see a new champ.
3, no, 2 count.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Sky high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Oh, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract illegal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
This is completely unfair!
It may be, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
this.
In a heartbeat.
And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working?
Hit her again! Hit her again!
Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE?
I didn't think you'd succeed.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me?
I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me!
Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
if it's gonna be way too much work. Aside from the constant bullying from you, I've actually been enjoying my time back in TBD. Is it even worth it?
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I know it's just a t-shirt, but I want to wear the TBD shirt from my debut on Raw. It means a lot to me and represents an important part of my history.
Oh, you know I don't mind that choice. A great callback, Cap. If you're sure.
I'm positive. TBD forever, Geneva. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey. Sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Introducing the challenger from Busan, South Korea.
The referee letting our competitors take. Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
She turns it right around with a counter, catches the leg.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Ooh, the champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
The man's got to figure something out. Great athleticism. Bam!
Boom!
Good night.
Good grief!
Got a hold of her.
A-town down!
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Oh, look out.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And Becky anticipated that.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Slam! Not done yet.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come. Knee strike connects.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Lights out.
We could have a new champion. Top rope. 450 splash. The title might change hands.
2 count. New champ. No, it's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Going for the suplex.
Oh my God, into a powerbomb.
Now a pin for the championship.
We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
If her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.